Think like a winner, the mindset that changes your entire life. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they think like everyone else. Winners have a different mentality. They stay disciplined, they stay hungry, and they take responsibility for everything in their life. In this video, Sabz Honest Hustle breaks down the mindset shift that separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck. 7-10-minute script. Most people want success, but they don't think like successful people. They want the results, but they still think with the mindset of someone who stays exactly where they are. Here's the truth. Your success will rise or fall to the level of your mindset. Let me explain it through a story. 1. The Two Builders. A story about mindset. Two men were hired to build houses. Same tools, same materials, same weather, same pay. But their mindset completely different. The first man complained. He said the job was boring. The work was too hard. The weather was too hot. He did the minimum. He rushed the process. He simply wanted the day to end. The second man saw it differently. He said, "I'm learning a skill. I'm improving my craft. I'm building something I'd be proud to live in." He didn't rush. He didn't complain. He focused on quality. At the end of the year, the company had one final task. They told both men, "Build one last house, and this one you will keep." The first man panicked. He had cut corners all year. He had built weak foundations, and now he was stuck with a house that reflected his careless mindset. The second man smiled. He had the mindset of someone who took pride in everything he did. His house was strong, beautiful, built with intention. Here's the point. Your life is the house you're building. Your mindset decides the quality. 2. Winners take full responsibility. The biggest difference between winner mindset and loser mindset is this. Losers blame. Winners take responsibility. Losers say, "My parents didn't support me. I didn't have the right environment. I wasn't given opportunities. The system is unfair." Winners say, "Maybe I can't control the start, but I control what I do next. I can build skills. I can change my environment. I can create opportunities." You can't control where you were born, but you can control where you're going. The moment you take responsibility for everything in your life, you unlock power most people never 3. Winners expect hardship so it doesn't break them. Most people think life should be easy. When something gets hard, they stop. Winners expect difficulty. They expect setbacks. They expect problems. Not in a negative way, but because they understand that growth is impossible without resistance. A loser mindset says, "This is too hard. This isn't fair." A winner mindset says, "This is a challenge. This is where I get stronger. This is the price of success." Winners don't break under pressure. They are shaped by it. 4. Winners think long-term. Everyone else thinks short-term. Most people quit because they don't see instant results. They want to go to the gym for a week and suddenly transform. They want to read one book and suddenly be wise. They want to start a business and instantly make money. But winners think long-term. They understand something powerful. Small actions repeated over time create massive results. They don't chase quick dopamine. They chase long-term transformation. Their focus is not today's reward. It's who they're becoming a year from now. 5. Winners run toward discomfort. There is one habit every successful person shares. They deliberately put themselves in uncomfortable situations. Not because they like pain, but because they understand that comfort kills ambition. Comfort is where dreams go to die. Comfort is where growth stops. Comfort is where average lives are built. Winners run toward waking up early, learning new skills, taking risks, facing fears, pushing limits, doing what others avoid. Your life will expand in direct proportion to how much discomfort you can tolerate. 6. Winners believe they deserve success before they achieve it. This is the mindset shift most people never make. Losers think, "I hope it works. I'm not sure if I can. What if I fail?" Winners think, "I will figure it out. If I stay consistent, it must work. I deserve the results I'm working for." It's not arrogance, it's self-respect. Winners don't wait for permission. They don't wait to feel ready. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They move forward with belief. They move forward with purpose. And that belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. 7. Winners don't need validation. They need growth. Most people are controlled by other people's opinions. They ask, will they approve? Will they judge me? Will I look stupid? Winners don't care. They care about growth, not validation. They know if you try, people talk. If you fail, people talk. If you succeed, people talk. So they stop trying to please everyone and start building themselves. 8. The mindset shift that changes everything. Here's the ultimate difference. Most people think life happens to them. Winners understand life happens because of them. You are not the result of chance. You are the result of choice. Your habits, your mindset, your decisions, your consistency. That's what shapes your future. The moment you stop thinking like everyone else, your life stops looking like everyone else's. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the most talented. You don't need to come from the best background. But you must have the mindset of someone who refuses to stay where they are. Because once your mind changes, your actions change, your habits change, your environment changes, your identity changes, your future changes. Winners aren't born. They're built, one mindset shift at a time.